I was working on the Lincoln lineage and happened upon a curious detail. If you prefer to read this story, the link is in the video description. It started with the obituary for George Lincoln in the Bulletin from Norwich, Connecticut, February 24, 1912. George Lincoln was a former judge of probate for the District of Windham. He was a native of North Windham, the son of Stoll and Maria Welch Lincoln. Stoll was a woolen manufacturer. George later moved to Norwich, where he resided for about 25 years. Upon his death in New Rochelle, it noted that 2 years ago, his son Arthur mysteriously disappeared. I went looking for this disappearance and found it in the New York Times. On December 27, 1908, they reported that George A. Lincoln went out for an evening walk and disappeared. He was a resident of New Rochelle, 61 years old, and they gave his description. A couple of days prior, on Christmas, they had noted that the mayor's wife was aiding in his search. They were interested in finding the department store salesman who had disappeared. It took several months, but finally, his body washed ashore. I did find a death record for him, and then I found the newspaper clipping in the Sun from New York City, April 8, 1909. Boys playing on the shore of Long Island Sound near Hunter's Island this afternoon discovered George A. Lincoln of New Rochelle. He had disappeared December 18th. The authorities believe that this was self-inflicted. He was buried in North Windham Cemetery, Connecticut, as G. Arthur Lincoln. He had no known descendants, neither did his siblings. They were the end of their line.